Hello, welcome back to the Play Guitar Like a Pro channel, and today we're going to talk about something that I've never heard or seen anybody else talk about. We're going to attempt to define this thing we call music, because as guitarists what we do is we play music. If you're going to be an electrician, you have to learn about the nature of electricity. If you're going to be a car mechanic, you have to learn the science of how a car's engine and other systems work. But no university course I've ever seen actually attempts to define and understand what music is. And I've written and delivered university courses on popular music performance and recording. I've done it myself. I've attempted to define what music is. So let's see if we can do it. One thing I need, this is important, I need a cordless drill. Bear with me. Okay, I have that indispensable tool for talking about music, a cordless drill. This used to scare my students quite badly when I used to use this in classes to discuss the nature of music. And normally what happens is when you ask somebody what music is, they say, well, it's sound. Okay. Was that music? Generally people say no, but it was sound, wasn't it? Yes, it was sound. Okay, how about this? Was that music? Generally people say yes. And the question then is, so why is that music but that isn't? And the usual response is the second version had a pattern to it. Yes, it had a rhythm. It was organized in a way that distinguishes it from just. So let's try this as a workable definition of music. How about we say music is sound that is organized, has some pattern to it. Okay, most people agree that that's a good usable definition. I would go a little further and say that music is sound that is organised with the intention of creating an emotional response in the listener. And I think if we play any kind of music, it's generally accepted that it's kind of a language of emotions. So let's just stick with that for a minute and explore a little further. So as players, what we're basically there to do is to express emotions. I tend to broaden it out a bit and talk about human attitudes rather than just emotions. And there's a simple little exercise that I would urge you to try. Pick up your instrument, whatever it is, choose one note. I'm going to choose an E. And play it, first of all, you're only allowed to play one note, play it with anger. Sorry, I played two notes. Let's play just one note and play it with anger. Now try playing it with sadness. Now try playing it with humour. And we can go on looking at different emotions, love, tenderness. And as you get into the idea of doing this, try doing it with more than one note. So for example, if I wanted to express happiness, I might play this. That's just a major third interval. If I wanted to express sadness, I might play this. That's a minor third, and it's generally accepted that a major third sounds happy, and the minor third sounds sad. If I wanted to express mystery or something slightly sinister, I might play that, which is a minor second. That's an E and an F natural. And this should inform your playing. And whenever you pick up a guitar to play along with a song, ask yourself, what is the emotion of this song? The best way to do that is to look at the lyrics. That'll tell you what the song's about. And your function as a guitarist is to add emotional energy that supports the emotion that the lyrics are trying to convey. And I've been watching a lot of other YouTube guitar tutors, and they're all great, and they talk about using Mixolydian modes, Dorian modes, diminished scales, and so on and so forth. But no artist I've ever worked with gives a damn about that. What they're interested in is, are you adding emotional energy to what they do? So that should be your goal, really, when you're playing music, is to use the guitar to express emotional energy. And the guitar's a very expressive instrument. We can bend notes. So the emotional impact of that is very different from just playing the note undecorated and unbent. They have a different attitude, if you like. And different scales have different attitudes. A major scale has a different attitude to a minor scale. Chords express emotions. Here's a major chord, pretty straightforward. Here's a major seventh, has a kind of bittersweet, nostalgic. It's not completely sad like a minor chord. There's something kind of nostalgic about it. Here's a power chord, just root and fifths. That has a different attitude. It's a chord with no thirds in it. So start listening to the chords that you play and the lines that you play and thinking about their emotional impact. There's also something that I think is really important to address early on. And it's this. There's a great quote from a lady called Kato Havas, I'm probably not pronouncing it properly, who was a Hungarian violinist. And she was a child prodigy. By the age of 18, she was touring the world, playing the very highest level classical solo violin repertoire. She gave it up to have a family, but wrote a series of books about playing the violin particularly, but more interestingly about the mental stuff that lies behind playing. And she said, and this is certainly true in the classical, the sort of conservatoire world, she said musicians are so scared of making a mistake that they forget to play the music. We should be careful not to let that happen to us as we study advanced techniques and ideas and harmonies and what have you. Don't forget to play the music. Okay, thank you as ever for watching and listening. Please hit the subscribe and like button. I'm creeping up on the number of sufficient subscribers to be able to earn some money out of these videos, which would be nice. Thank you.